All eyes will soon be on the long-awaited first presidential debate.
President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump set to face off tomorrow night. Reporter Nicole Lee spoke to a local political historian and also party leaders on both sides today, hearing what each candidate has to do to win that elusive undecided vote. Nicole?
Sean and Jen, according to political historian and Gannon professor Jeff Bloodworth, Nikki Haley supporters will be watching the temperaments of the candidates closely tomorrow night. And local Democratic and Republican leaders agree that viewers will be looking for the candidates to focus on the issues instead of attacks. Erie City Council member Chuck Nelson addressed fellow local Democrats Wednesday afternoon at a press conference in support of the Biden campaign. Just one day before President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump face off for their first debate, the focus was job creation and tax cuts for the wealthy.
The way that Trump views to get jobs created is to give corporate tax cuts. And we saw that under his administration that they'd use those tax cuts to buy back their stocks and to give bonuses. Whereas Biden's investing directly in the workers, good prevailing wage jobs, of infrastructure.
Erie County Republican Chair Tom Eddy agrees that the economy is a big issue in this election. He counters that Trump created a higher percentage of permanent jobs for people in Pennsylvania.
During the first 3 years of Biden's administration, permanent job loss is 1.7 million. He's also created out of those 3 million jobs, 1.2 million, and these are accurate numbers right from the Labor Department, part-time jobs.
But will the candidates focus on the issues Thursday night? And how will they reach undecided voters, some who were hoping to have Nikki Haley as an option? A Gannon professor says the Nikki Haley factor will impact the results of this election. We asked him how Trump or Biden can win over those voters. Dr. Jeff Bloodworth says those voters are college-educated Republicans who live in the suburbs, and they'll be watching both candidates closely.
For Donald Trump to win the Nikki Haley voters, he can't have a repeat of the first debate from 2020. And is he going to be restrained? And again, restrained for Donald Trump. And what Joe Biden needs to do is he needs to exude energy and vigor.
Hamas come to the table.
The Erie County Republican Party is planning a campaign event of its own Saturday morning. No word from either party on when the candidates themselves are expected to make a stop here. Sean?
Nicole Lee reporting tonight. Thank you, Nicole.